Hey YouTube, what's up? Blue Witch here. How did you guys get on there before me? Sorry. Excusez-moi. Excusez-moi. Hi guys. Hey Optimus. How's it going? So I have a couple things that we're going to discuss tonight. Quick and easy things. I shouldn't get too many feathers ruffled. Hi WM. How are you, darling? Are you watching how to make moonshine? Are you going to make moonshine? Hi, Nicole. How are you, sweetheart? Hey, Spiritual Dreams. What's up? Let me put on my spirit box real quick, you guys. I love apple pie moonshine. I like the raspberry one. I think. Is it raspberry? Maybe it's blue. I don't know. I like one of them. Kind of sort of. I haven't had it in a few years, but I tried, was falling asleep, waiting for you. I've had peach. Well, when it first came out, we used to buy a bunch of it and try. We wanted to try it all, because, it was so cool. Been arguing with Jay tonight. Can't wait until my booster. Just sick of his immaturity. Well, get used to it. He's a man. No offense, guys, but... Hi, Danny. It's gonna happen. You're offended. We'll get over it. Sorry, I'm trying to be nice tonight. Okay, we're going to be nice tonight. I'm offended. You know what we call people who get offended about everything? What do we call them? What are they called? Oh, we call them snowflakes. Not assertive. Snowflakes. Spiritual dreams. Woo! P words. Snowflakes. Yeah, it's snowflakes. They get called, the ones who get offended about everything are called, they call them snowflakes, I guess. I call them pussies, but snowflakes is the politically correct term that I was looking for. It's nicer to say snowflake, I suppose. Peasants, because they're beneath us. Peasants works. So, I want to talk about, okay. I want to talk about, so, I want you to know that I am not, I'm not making fun of anyone. I'm not putting anyone down. This was just a good example of something that happened today that was brought up. And I thought it was a really good something to talk about because it does happen. So one of my clients sent me a message and asked me if it's going to affect her spell if she gave me a wrong name and a wrong date of birth. Yes, it's going to affect your spell. You have to, you guys, you have to give me the proper information. Hi, Cindy. It does matter. Information matters because those are energy connections, like in the universe. Okay, those are universal energy connections and it matters. So it's okay. I mean, we'll fix it. But I just wanted to say, you know, it does matter. Your information needs to be accurate. Like sometimes if you're not sure on the birth date, like if it was on the 12th or the 13th, um, something like that, we can fix stuff like that. Or if it was like, you know what I mean, like if it's just one little thing and you're not sure about it and you let me know, that's fine. But to get a name wrong and a date of birth wrong, it is going to affect your spell. And so, I mean, I want everyone's spells to be on fire. I want them all working. I want it matters to me. So please double check your information. And if you find out later that it's a mistake or that we put the wrong name or something like that, let me know so that I can talk to you about what we're going to have to do to fix it. Okay? Then another thing I wanted to talk about that came up today was, okay, you guys know, and I know, there's only 3 people on here. That's so sad. I've only been on for 6 minutes, and I'm already on a run. So how you guys doing? What's up? Yes. Oh, now there's 4. But yeah, I want to talk about it's freezing here. True, he has so many personalities. Yes. Well, it takes men longer to mature than it does women. And women are really serious about their feelings. However, I have noticed that guys are starting to be more like that lately. But the old school kind of guys are not. Who, me? No, not you. I know it's hard to believe, Optimus, but you're not the only guy in the world. Just throwing that out there. Just saying. It could be true, but you're not the only guy. Right? Mind-blowing. CNN News. Sorry. I'm the biggest ego, though. Yeah, well, we call that narcissism, darling. But it's okay to love yourself. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that, just as long as you keep it in check a little bit. Although I do find your narcissism entertaining. Hi, Catty Cat. And she agrees with me. Huh. Sometimes it's very entertaining, so it's okay. We accept you the way you are. Hi, Amanda. I'm assertive. Yes. Me too. That's what we call it. Blunt and to the point assertiveness. Realistic. Okay. There's 8 people on now, so I'm going to go ahead and talk a little bit. I don't want to get on a tangent. Or else you'll get walked over. That's right. You've got to be like that. So, I want to touch a little bit about Hecate. Hecate. I don't know. There's like a million ways to say her name. Okay. There's a few different ways to spell it. There's some different ways to say it. Hecate has been around forever. I don't know if you know what forever means, but it means forever. Like longer than man. Okay? She's been around longer than mankind. So, naturally, through the years of mankind, there's been all different kinds of ways that people worship her. And all kinds of ways. There's tons of different ways. And we can't go, my way is right and your way is wrong. My way is right for me because that's who I am. But that doesn't mean it's going to be the right way for someone else to worship her, or someone else to work with her, or be with her, or ascend with her, or however you want to call it. So just remember that everybody has a different path. People worship her all around the world in different ways. There's different temples in different countries, different, it's just everybody has their own way of worshiping her. She's everywhere since the beginning of time, when even invented the what? For the folks who need the dummy version. I'm not trying to be offensive when I say this, but nobody's way is the right way, and you can't put her in a box and say, simple. You can't put her in a box and say, this is how you do it. This is the only way you do it. Feed her some chocolate and she'll be happy. No. I wasn't going to get offended. I wasn't going to go there. Sorry. Okay, wait. Okay. All right. So, people can worship her in their own way. Not everything is easy in life. Sometimes you just got to try hard not everything is perfect. Yeah, dignity. Okay, yeah. Not everyone's way is perfect. If you want to say my religion's the right way, yours is the wrong way, then you're just acting like a Christian. Because that's what they do. Yeah, everybody's going to have a different way, and that's okay. Your way is right, my way is right. But try to remember, people, that she's a goddess. But what if they are fake and protecting, and pretending they know what they're talking about? You're just going to have to let her deal with that. Like, she'll deal with it. She will deal with it. She will handle those people. Believe me, she will. She's a goddess. She has been here for a lot. She's a lot smarter than you are, and she's a lot smarter than I am, and she's a lot smarter than any human. I know, Optimus. It's so hard not to sometimes. Like, seriously. Yeah, she'll get a hold of her children and she'll straighten them out. And they just might not be there yet. When I first started working with her, I only worked with her, and I didn't know her in a primal aspect. I didn't know her in any aspect, just her, because she didn't want me. I tried to reach out to the Wiccans, and that got slammed in my face. That was a no and a hell no. And so then I tried the Greek, and that was a no. And I tried this and that, and everything I tried to do, she said no until she put me on primal. And then now it's full blown and I'm off and running. But everybody has to get there and take steps to get to where she wants you to be. And no, not everybody's going to be primal. Even though, you know, I will say primal's the right way until the end of time, because it is for me. She is waking up her children. She is bringing people, you know, into primal. She's waking up all of her kin. You know, she's doing it. Um, and that's awesome, but just not everybody's there yet. So try to not get butthurt and offended, even when I mean, like, it was hard today. I struggled really hard today with that, because I wanted to, like, tear someone a new asshole and do another video on stupid people talking shit about Hecate, you know. But I didn't. She just said everybody has their own way, and I said, yes, ma'am, everyone has their own way. And it's up to her to lead them in the way she chooses to. They're her children. It is very hard to keep cool sometimes. Was this about what we talked about earlier? Yes. Yeah. So, just remember, there's a bunch of different ways. There's the Wiccan way, even though I dislike them. You know, they're pretty good about worshiping her the way she likes it sometimes, I guess. And then, you know, there's the mythology way. Their way is right for them. There's the Roman way. There's this way. There's that way. There's whatever. Everybody worships her in their own way. Even if they don't even know that that's what they're doing it. Same way with Lucifer. Oh my gosh, don't get me started. They don't deserve your energy, love. She will take care of them. Lucifer and Belial. It's whatever fits the individual. Yes. Now, and Lucifer's in the same situation. But once again, you know, I feel sad for people who don't get to know Lucifer, because Lucifer is kind and gentle and compassionate and smart. He's very wise, and he will help you. You know, he's a very patient God. And yeah. So for people who say they believe in Hecate and they believe in Belial, but they don't believe in Lucifer, you're ignorant, and you need to pull your head out of your ass. Sorry, I wasn't going to go there, but I just did. It's okay. And Lucifer doesn't need anyone to defend him either. Sorry, I fell on my phone. Wow. It's okay, sweetie. But anyway, so you get what I'm saying. Let everybody have their time where they're at. They'll grow, you know, and if they don't grow into it, they don't grow into it. That's their problem. But I know that when people get on a public platform and talk rubbish about the gods, it's really difficult to not say anything. Many. It's very difficult to not say anything, because I try so hard to, like, make sure I'm giving good information. if I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, then I'll say I don't fucking know because I only know this. I'll tell you what I know, and if I don't know, then I don't know, then I don't say it, then I don't pretend to know. So, but not everybody is going to do that. And so that's when you're going to have to look at their channel and go, your channel's shit and you're stupid and I'm not going to watch it. And turn it off and change it. You know, go to someone else's channel or, you know, whatever. Don't subscribe to them. Don't watch them if that's the way you feel about it. But it's so hard to like I didn't look that up. That was sent to me and then I read through it and I was just like, wow. I'll give you an example. This person said that Hecate was a nanny. Like of people's children. That she was their nanny. The nanny goddess. Like Nanny 911. Yes. Yes. She said they were. Hecate was the nanny goddess. And I was like, are you out of your fucking mind? Yes. So, but anyways, we don't need to get into all that. I'll try really hard to mind my P's and Q's. But she's not a nanny goddess. Who's that just walked by? Yeah. Yeah. So it was really hard to contain. I don't have a mind laughing out loud. Well, trust me, Hecate will smite you. She will hurt a fly. And I think Lucifer, I just saw something walk by his altar like this. So I think Lucifer is here tonight. Because I just said his name, probably. But yes, so it's really hurts my heart. But I have this beautiful article on Hecate and how she fits in every category, but it's really harsh and really it's not really an article. It's a letter that was written to me by someone. We'll just say that. And this someone knows what the fuck he's talking about. And so I wanted to post it so bad, but I was just like, no, it's not worth it. And then I thought, well, maybe I'll post it on the Coven page. So maybe I'll post it on the Coven page. I don't know. It was meant for my Queen of Hell group a long time ago. We had a person who was saying that Hecate is Greek and blah, 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 born of Perseus and yada, yada, yada. And we were like, oh, please. No. I know that that's their belief and they're allowed to have it, but that's not our belief. And you're in a primal group studying primal craft. So get on the right page or get out. And then I got a huge letter about the whole situation. And I only posted like part of it because it was so harsh. I didn't want to make all the girls cry, in the group, so. our truth is ours, theirs is theirs. Everyone has their own way, and it's okay. But I don't know. I'll have to go through and see if I can find that letter, and then I'll post it. Oh, hi, Tree Marie. Hi. So it was fun to read all that. Optimus loves to poke stuff, and well, really, he didn't do anything to start it. All he did was say "hell god day," and the chick flipped the fuck out. But he loves to stir things up and then sit back and watch the fire. Who's that voice noise in the background? Oh, it's my spirit box. Savor. Then I ripped her a new band. Kitty cat, sorry to kind of going off topic. I think it's funny that Christian people do witchcraft without knowing it. But if you tell them, I know, right? That cracks me up too. And Catholics especially. Catholics are total witches. It's hilarious. How come? KK, I admit I'm an instigator. You are. It's okay. How come what? How come is lying? Who's lying? How come is lying? So why? Who's lying? Tell me their name. It's all you. You are. Who is being naughty? I don't know. But anyways, so Holly's coming to qualify. So tomorrow Holly's coming to help me get the temple packed up and moved around. I'm going to pack everything up, put it out of the way, get everything stripped, moved around, and then on 12/12, I'm doing we're getting everything set up for a rite that I'm going to do on 12/12 with Billy O. Super excited about it. You want to organize all my stuff. Well, I'm sorry, Optimus. I'll bring my label maker. Probably wouldn't, those labels probably wouldn't stick to my bottles. Every time I try to put labels on them, they come off. No, I'm not moving. I'm just cleaning and moving everything around, like doing a whole new spring cleaning in the wintertime. I want to do it so bad, that ritual. Yes, I'm excited about it. I can't wait to do it. It's going to be fun. Lots and lots of energy. And I'll probably have some issues, but that's okay. I'm sure I'll pay for it for a few days, but I'll ask them to be easy on me this time. Be like... Be nice, okay? But they're primal, that's how it is. You know. Primal's not nice and easy. Prepare the nausea pills. Yep. And the pain, suffering comes afterwards. But hopefully, maybe not this time. You never know. Maybe this time it'll be. Hi, Grasp. I may be Christian, but I'm on the 50-50 side of this. Do you ever do this? I don't preach hell. I do. But hell's a good place where I'm at. Blizzard. Yes, we have a blizzard coming, don't we? I heard that. I think it's going to be Thursday or Friday, maybe. It was 2, then my scale tipped one day. Well, I'm trying not to sneeze right now. If there's a heaven, Amanda, there's a hell too. I know. She just doesn't want to think about it. Oh, I knew it was going to happen. I didn't put them on. Earrings. Yeah, it was a sneeze. The gods of hell aren't afraid to show themselves. Bullshit ones are my opinion. Well, I don't call them gods of hell. I call them my family, but you know, the Katu is the queen of heaven, hell, and earth. She's a goddess. Pikachu! You guys, when Kelly sneezes, she sounds like Pikachu. It sounds like she's saying Pikachu. I've only heard of 2 gods in my life. Well, that's okay. But I will tell you this. I'm going to sneeze again. It is horrible. I hate sneezing. It's really cold out here. I don't think my fire's going. But I will tell you this. I have physical evidence of my gods. 12 is my favorite number. Horrible 12. Don't weaken me. I agree. Find a cure for cold, heat, and allergy. But yes, I have proof of my gods. I could show you evidence that they exist. Can you do that with yours? Nope. And I sneeze so hard it sounds like my brain is coming out of my nose. Well, yeah, I try, sometimes I do too, but I don't know why my allergies are so bad this year, but they really are. There's a lot of dust in the air. We don't have a lot of snow on the ground right now, so I'm hoping that will change soon. Because the orange, Belial's color. I can send you some if you want. That would be wonderful. You do that. Send me some snow. I want some. It's all that liberal propaganda in the air. Can't help but want to sneeze. I'm allergic to pollen and some types of trees. I wish I could see snow. Not like it makes me drowsy. So it's my go-to. Tea is good for allergies, is it? Hi, Gray. Come to me, we got a little bit today. Hi, Diana. I'm thankful for allergy meds. I fell asleep waiting. I know I'm late tonight. I like doing it early. Or I like doing my castings early and then doing my live last and then going in. I'm good. I just keep sneezing. So I think I'm allergic to the dust. I don't know. During summer is my life. Did you get my email? No. I will check it. I got a message on Messenger from you. I would die without Benadryl. I think I'm just allergic to this realm. I need to go home to my world where my allergies are not so bad. I'll check it. I'll check it later. Unless you want me to read it on the live. Okay. But anyway, so tonight, no, it's time to get on the primal bus to the other realm. Yes. Still think I still think we did the jump to the other world because this world's really weird. Too funny. I am silly. Oh, you know what I found under my stove today? Or yesterday, actually. It's been under there for a couple years. I forgot all about it. It's all dirty. It's all wicked. Isn't that cool? It's so pretty. I love it. It's really dirty. But it was like under my stove. I dropped something under there, and then when I went to get it, I saw it under there. So I must have put somebody's poppet on there and stuck it under the stove. I did not mean hard eyes. That would be fun as heck. Oh, put somebody underneath the stove on that. I know, huh? That's how it got under there last time. Yeah, soapstone. It's pretty cool. It's so dirty. I remember when I first got this years ago. It's pretty nice. Pretty cute. A lot of energy in that. But yeah, so I'm just looking around at everything that has to be packed up. And holy crap, there's a lot of stuff packed up and moved around. And start over. Are you good? I am great. Do you use gems for anything? Of course. I'll come help. Okay. Come on over. Am I good? No, but it's okay. I have loads. Yes, I like to use gems in my herbs. And well, you know, crystals. Optimus is just a big mess. We don't know why. There's something there that's in the way. I don't know. We'll go raid the church and make it ours. Yeah, that would be awesome. Okay, I should go hang chicken feet on the door. Oh, it's so funny. You the kill factor and raise the primal flag. Sorry about that, Optimus. They have like these big, I need some amethyst. Actually, I was just thinking about buying a bunch of amethyst and putting it in my copper tube so that when I pull it through over myself to detach attachments, like spiritual attachments, I could break everything off with that. It's a brilliant idea that Greg gave me. But they have these big stones out there in front of the church. It's like I could just like get a chicken foot and like put like, you know, blood all over it and make it all, you know, let some liver dry over the top of it and then curse it really good and then put it over there on the rock. That's not nice. So I won't do that. But I want to. But I won't. I don't want to stir up a bunch of shit. Oh my. I got some amethyst and green emerald and put them in a spell and now they're like super white. Oh, that's cool. Shard not shared. Okay. But yeah, no, I would never do that. I would never do that, by the way. Pull. But it would be funny. They would know right where it came from, probably. They'd be like, oh, that witch. Be careful in that blizzard. When it comes, okay, I will be. I'll just stay home. Well, we have big trucks. We could drive. We're good. We're prepared. Autonomy. Yeah, it's really cold. Get some hot coffee. Sledding, yes, let's go. Yeah, we have a big hill in the field next door to the right over here in the crossroads right here. There's a field there and it has like a big hill that the dirt motorcycle riders like to jump it. We have like people who ride dirt bikes over here in this field and they like to they made this giant hill, and so in the wintertime my boys like to come over and take their sons sledding down that hill. It's really cute. So it's kind of fun. Have a sleepover at Blue's house. Yes. Let's do it. The voice sounds different. Yeah, it's a different spirit. I'm pretty sure it's a female this time. Oh, I can't leave. This is my temple. Sorry. We can see who can last the whole night in the temple. It's snowing and the wind is blowing here. Oh, that's yucky. I love it when it snows and there's no wind and it's just like peace and calm. And it just like filters everything just quiet. I love that. I can't stop getting these weird chills down my spine, down my legs. 34. So I would never chop your legs off. Ridiculous Optimus. I would never leave the temple if I had the option. Laughing out loud. Well, I have a teddy bear mattress up in the top loft up there, over the top of the altars. So you could sleep up there if you want to. There's a nice mink blanket and everything. There's a little table with a beautiful light. It's just really dusty, so I don't like going up there. Spirit is saying hi, Amanda. Yeah, maybe it's Lucifer. I think that would be fun to stay in the temple. It is fun. I love to get in. I have like a bean bag, and I love to lay in my bean bag in front of Belial's altar and just like be cuddled up with him in front of his altar and just sleep. One time I was out here and I was so tired, and so in between casting, I did that. I got in the bean bag, and then I just fell asleep there with him. Just sit in front of the stove with a bottle of bourbon. You betcha. You could. There's lots of alcohol in here. It's the gods, though, so you can't have theirs. But we have stuff in the house you could get. Lucifer gives me chills. Me too. Especially when he touches, when he touches you and it just chill all the way to the bone. I wonder who would cause shivers down my spine. As a kid, now I know. What spell have you done? I haven't done one yet tonight. I'm a Christian. What the heck? Well, there's a theory. I'll tell you if you want to know. But the theory is that the Christians, Jesus is really Lucifer. Serious. I'm not joking. I'll bring apple pie, moonshine, and cinnamon whiskey. Plot twist. Yeah. It's true. Ask him. Now I'm coming. Spiritual sold me on that. Yes, it's true. Oh, my fire is going. It just started going all by itself. It was like so cold. Like I could probably touch it. Let's see. Yep, I could touch it. It was getting really cold, and now it just went and it started burning. I'm not kidding. Look. Can you see the red? Just started burning. We can all just get drunk and do witchcraft, laughing out loud. Hello, Lucifer. Whoop! Sorry. That's a horrible sound. It's true. Yeah, he's not a big, mean, awful, scary God. Trust me, nothing is Nothing has consequences. So, Amanda, why are you here? Because my language. Excuse your language. That's okay. That's all right. We don't care. Lost could be unlost. Well, maybe you're here because maybe she's here because she wants to hear how we roll over here on this side of the spectrum. Okay, so Hecate is my goddess, and she is Lucifer is beautiful. He's very beautiful. She is everything to me. She saved me. I was being attacked by a bunch of spirits and stuff. I was kind of like going through an awakening kind of thing. And I used to be a Christian. And she came in and saved me and helped me when that God over there wouldn't help me, did nothing to help me. And so she just came in and said, this is not who you are. And so she just kind of fixed everything in my life and turned everything around. And then she taught me how to do magic, how to use my energy. She taught me how to open my chakras, how to do energy balls and heal myself. I was really sick. Well, she healed me, but she taught me how to do it. I had fibromyalgia really bad to where I was on all kinds of medication for it. And I don't take anything now. I do have to take nausea pills sometimes and obvious allergy medicine. But I mean, like, and she taught me how to make energy balls with pulling energy through my chakras. Your chakras are your energy points, Anyways, look it up if you don't know what chakras are. And then, so I just made energy balls every day when I would come out and sit in front of her altar and put them in myself. And then the next thing I knew, I was healed and I didn't need my pills anymore. And I didn't have pain in my body anymore or nothing. And so she just fixed me. And then I met Belial. And he is the king of the earth. He is the third god of the trident. He is. I'm in total mad love with him. If you don't know who he is, you could look him up. And everybody knows that about me. Hi, Jada. And he protects me and keeps me safe. If anybody fucks with me, he destroys them. And then it took me a while because these gods are like have high vibrations. Their energy is like their vibrations are really high. So it's hard for your human body to handle being in their presence for any length, for certain amounts of time and things like that. So you have to like build up a tolerance to their high vibrations. And Lucifer was there with me, but I didn't get to like get real close to him or anything until just this year, just recently. And I'm finally where now I can like get close to him. And but he's been working on me for a couple of years, building my tolerance up so that I can like walk with him and talk with him and hang out with him and stuff. So Lucifer was shocking to me. He wasn't at all what I expected. Like, I expected this big, fiery, scary God, that was gonna like hate me. And he's not like that at all. Not even as much. Like he's he's just beautiful. And every time, but you have to realize that when I see him, they're shapeshifters. They can be whatever, they can come to you however they choose. So when I see him, he looks a lot like what you guys call Jesus, but he's not like that. I don't know how to say it, but he walks with you, he talks with you. He'll ask you, why do you think you're like that? Or well, the last thing he said to me was, why do you think you feel the need to share everything on social media? I was like, I don't know. Because I was so excited to be with him. But anyways, it's a whole nother story. I get really excited when I get to be with them. And so, do you like psychotics? I don't know what you're talking about. So he's just really sweet and nice and very loving and friendly, and he's not scary at all. Yeah, no, are you talking about, do I do drugs? No, I don't do drugs. Mm-mm. No drugs. I don't know what you're referring to, sweetheart. I'm sorry. Okay, well. Oh, psychics. Do I like psychics, like mediums? Yes, of course. Oh, yeah, of course. I see spirits all the time. I see them, I talk to them. My house is full of them. I help them cross over when they're stuck in here. Sometimes I'll call forth Akate, Lucifer, and Belial, and I'll ask them to get everybody together and clear them out, cross them over, because they'll get to be too many in my house, Things like that. Yeah, totally. I think I missed a bunch of stuff. In some way or another, we all have gifts. Everyone has abilities, yes. Every person on the planet has abilities. They might be blocked, or they might have them so, blocked up because they've been told their whole life that, oh, it's just a coincidence, or, oh, you didn't really see that spirit right there, or this or that. And so they don't believe it, and they have it, they're all blocked up. You gotta open yourself up, meditate, practice opening your crown chakra and your third eye and your throat chakra, and so on and so on. Open yourself up, practice grounding yourself, work on all that energy work. Start on the energy work, and then everything will open up to you. Well, there's different ways you could do it to where it would be easy for you. You just have to work harder at it, that's all. But anyways, I missed a bunch of stuff. Let me see. Did somebody get on and I missed them? But before finding Blue, I had been watching videos on this from Belial, but it was off-putting to me at first. Okay, I think I got everybody. I don't know. I hope I did. My mom thinks I'm an indigo person. Yeah. I get accused of being a Palandrian. I believe that's what it's called. Which basically is the same thing. Yeah, this guy. Faith. You'll have weird dreams. Do you have weird dreams at all? Mine are. Your dreams mainly met at I sometimes see.
Paradise.
A paradise. Nice. So that's a good question, Optimus. I think we'll be great friends. Oh, you're so cute. Someone! Someone? How are you? We're just talking about the gods. I'm excited about them tonight. This week's going to be a dream. Yes, the gods. Oh, between. He said, faith of paradise, generous and between. That's what he said. Just woke up this morning here. Awesome. Seen places. See if that's an ability. I feel bad vibes. I don't like the energy. I don't know why. See, Diana is very intuitive. Aren't you, darling? Yes. So, what was I going to talk about? Oh, Lucifer's really good at, well, so is Bilio, so is Kate, but Lucifer's really good at exposing the truth. He'll expose everything. Belial always tells me when somebody's coming after me, like another witch or something spiritually is coming after me. He'll tell me that, and Lucifer always tells me, always shines the light on everyone that's in my bubble, if you will. And yeah, Kelly. Yeah, totally. Just trying to use it as a learning, teaching moment. So, anyways, you guys, I'm on here. I've been on here for an hour and 4 minutes, so I'm going to get off of here. Have you heard of guardian angels? I hope you're enjoying celebrating your birthday this week. Sorry I'm kind of quiet tonight, but I'm following the conversation. Good day. Yep. I'm going to get off of here and get set up for my castings. And I'm super excited about it. And I will see you guys later. Peace out.